So now what do we do with the cows? You see, if we're going to keep cows, we let them live naturally and keep them protected for a while. And the problems we have with animals, we see if we can reach out to those animals and feed them something different and sort of work on making more grain that we were feeding the cows to feed the other animals. And as they eat those kind of grain patties that we do vegan for people, we do them vegan for animals. And we put those out for them so we can see if over time eating those kind of meals of oats and those, they will grow smarter and they will actually not be violent, especially as kind as we will be to them with true love vibrating. It won't be very long before we live in a world like Zootopia, but the things will still be walking the way they do. We could teach them to stand. We could teach them to teach us stuff. We could teach them to do the coolest things. We'll be able to do the best things in the world when we use our imaginations with the nature around us, because that's what nature wants us to do. You see people training all kinds of animals. Imagine if everybody trained all the animals because the animals loved all people. And you could walk around and put your arm out and a bird would come land on your arm and you'd be like, how you doing today? And it'd be like, and you'd be like, oh yeah, and you'd understand it because it is that easy, and it will be when people aren't scared of each other and themselves. That I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. And you just love the world you're in. Simple answer. Love the world you're in. Learn to love yourself, and bam, you're there. And you understand what you are. You're the livingness, most beautiful thing. Oh, you're beautiful. So we let those cows, if we keep them, we try to protect them wherever they are. I mean, there's going to be different ranges of spectrum that we need to do with things, but yeah, I hate to say it, but of their fertilizer, especially when they're fed properly, those vibrations going into those mushrooms will keep the most clean and pure moldable skin material and organ material and those kind of materials. They will turn that blue, that is that color of our blood. They will turn that skin color. They will be the way that we need them to be. And when they expose to the air, they'll turn red. Just like you see those mushrooms that turn blue, they're not bad for you if you learn about them and you learn how to use your mind and them to grow together. When you start using your mind and nature to grow together, you can not necessarily tame any poisonous berry, but in a way kind of tame it or use it for a spectrum of ailment instead of getting any kind of medicine. We'll be able to talk back to the animals and trees and plants very soon. I can teach anybody how to do it if they have any time in the rest of their life to take a month and try it, or take a week and try it, or just take a few days and listen to a few meditations and really get their mind wrapped around what they are and how magnificent they can truly be if they give up on listening to anybody. And then when people get mad at them for that, try to show them that you're just as magnificently beautiful because you're the livingness too. There's no reason to get mad if anyone says a different name of God or a different name of the universe or anything like that. There's no reason to get mad. There's no reason to get mad at all. There's just a reason to be loving of the things that are around you because they're all livingness too. Take the names and titles off. Knock them around in your head if you need to, but get your head balanced, get your neck balanced. See how life really is. Anyway, that's it. Love the cows, love the chickens, love the pigs, love the horses, love all the animals. Love each other. Peace.